Before I start posting about the latest court corruption happening in my case in Hamilton County, Cincinnati, Ohio, in the domestic relations, and now the First District Court of Appeals, because I'm attempting to divorce one of the Davis brothers. This is a lifetime marriage. We own and started this company. The company is called C&G Financial. It's the parent company to Check and Go. But the Davis brothers, known for their pay for play, have now partnered with our governor, Mike Dewine, through infiltrating state charter banks and using a new short-term loan license because they phased out payday to make you all feel safe that the predatory lending was under control. But now it's through these banks, and they also have acquired ownership in First Financial Bank, and so too does Mike Dewine and his son, Pat Dewine, who sits on the Ohio Supreme Court. They are also shareholders in First Financial Bank. So if you have any installment loans through that bank, I urge you to look at the fine print and know who and what your interest rate is. So that is important because when I left my husband and went through the actual state court system, rather they tried to force me into arbitration, which is a paid judge, or private judging, which I knew how they operated. He and his brother paying every politician in the country for 25 years. No, I wasn't going to do that. So I naively believed that couldn't happen in the state courts. I was wrong. So for 4 years, that's been happening. And I have not fallen into any of their pitfalls, and I'm at the Court of Appeals stage. So I filed my first notice on appeal to a judge that was unlawfully appointed after all the other judges we had recused. He was actually, turns out, a private judge, unbeknownst to me, that I did not agree to sit in front of. Therefore, he could not sign the final judgment. He signed it on the front page in the top right-hand corner. I objected. He overruled. I filed a notice on appeal. Then he came in and filed an amended judgment, and all he did was change the placement of his signature. I filed another notice on appeal. That's what the rules say. Then they filed this. This appeal must be dismissed because he lacked jurisdiction once I filed the first appeal. But the law says it's axiomatic. He can fix a clerical error any time.